We are BIS, Brazil International School, and our presentation is about to commence.
We were given the task to build an iconic UK landmark that had a practical purpose, only using paper plates, pipe cleaners, a pencil, and scissors. Well, immediately after receiving the briefing, our team gathered and started to think about what building would be suitable for our build. We thought of many places such as the London Eye, the Tower of London, the Buckingham Palace, and even Stonehenge. However, we decided to stick to the Big Ben, basically because of the fact that the Big Ben itself is a very tall building, and its height will be very enough to solve all the tasks we had to accomplish on this challenge.
As it was mentioned earlier, we decided to build a Big Ben. However, not everything is exactly how it looks like. The main secret behind it is that it can be used as a wardrobe. This door right here can be used to store things inside it, such as materials, like a pen or an eraser. You can put it on your desk, beside your bed, or you can use it as a decoration, as well as its function.
Well, in today's challenge, we've learned mainly to respect each other's strengths and to listen to each other's ideas. For our design, we've decided to grab a little bit of each one's contribution for the prototype to create a unique and marvelous design that could represent all of our team members here today. For the projection, we knew that just like bees in a beehive, the division of tasks would allow us to manage our material and time in a better way, and allowing each one to work in the part they were most comfortable with and most skilled in.
And if there's something we've learned throughout this entire process, is that dividing tasks, dividing our team into smaller groups is essential if you want to succeed. For example, our group was divided in 3 smaller teams: the designers, the engineers, and the delivery team. The designers are the ones responsible for getting together in the beginning and brainstorming and coming up with a concept. This concept is further passed on to the engineering team, which is obviously really good at constructing and building things, but they also need to be really good at managing materials in a wise way. And the third team, the last but not least, is the delivery team, which happens to be us. We are the ones responsible to present the prototype to you and give out the information in a way we are not just spitting some anybody's ears, but we also need to entertain you and make you have at least a little bit of fun. And I hope we're doing a good job, right guys?
For the most part, the process of building our prototype was smooth, but not everything is sunshines and rainbows as it seems, since we had to conquer many challenges that crossed our paths. For example, we found it difficult to create a structure that was strong enough to hold up the paper plates with only the pipe cleaners. Another part that we found difficult was to make our tower taller, since the taller it was, the more points we got. So obviously, we wanted it to be taller. Despite all of these challenges and many more that came to our paths, we were able to get to the prototype you can see before your eyes because our team was adaptable, resilient, and most of all, determined.
As Nietzsche, a famous German philosopher, once said, people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. This totally represents those who want to build up their own realities, live inside their own caves, just by blindly accepting information that comforts them. A practical example of that is our prototype. If you see it for the first time, you can assume it's a clock tower, or it's just a Big Ben. But if you cross-check your sources, if you dig in for more information, you find the wardrobe. And with that, we embrace the real truth. Thank you for your attention.